Well, yes, Fred, you recall that a week to the end of the month of February, the Cabinet Secretary had been invited by the Senate ICT Committee to appear before them, and among other issues to deliberate on why the switch off of the 4 TV stations, talking about Citizen TV, Inoro TV, NTV and KTN News. And at that time, they were furious that he had ignored their invitation because he was saying that he was to attend international matters. But now, after he comes back, the moment that they have been expecting was today. But even though that he appeared, instead of providing the information that they were looking for, he gave that reason that this is a security matter that is also before court, because you remember that there's a case filed by Okio Mutata, the activist, and also citing the 4 media houses as interested parties. And so the Cabinet Secretary is saying that that would be sub judice to deliberate on such a matter, and also an absolute have some effect on the security of the nation, bearing in mind that matters security should be treated with some secrecy. But now the senators are saying that as soon as the case is heard and determined, then they should be in a position to hear more from him. But also saying that the ICT Senate Committee Chair saying that that is Gideon Moi, saying that he'll be consulting with the Speaker of the Senate, Ken Lusaka, to see on how many more people can be invited on this matter and also the direction that they should take. But Fred, the other issue that was mentioned before the committee was to do with the Universal Service Fund, and this is what is contributed to by the mobile network operators, talking about Safaricom, Telcom, as well as Airtel, that they have to contribute 0.5% of their revenues every year, or rather their turnover every year, to that fund, so that they can be in a position to provide services to do with voice connectivity as well as the internet connectivity across the country, and especially those areas that are marginalized. So the ICTCS was saying that there has been billions of shillings that have been set aside to ensure that by the end of the year, all the regions across the country will be in a position to access the voice coverage. That is, people can be in a position to call from whichever corner they are, especially in the marginalized areas. So the senators were concerned that what is happening within the areas like Turkana, West Pokot, and Isiolo, which are categorized as marginalized. And so the CS is saying that more has been set aside to ensure that that money is utilized to ensure that they also have not just the voice connectivity, but also the broadband connectivity that is to do with the data access for areas and especially in schools. So these are some of the issues that were highlighted before the committee, and of course these are issues that we continue to question and see how far we can go in as far as providing the information in regards to the ICT efforts are concerned. Back to you, Fred.